Next we're going to do the nose. And the nose rests right here. We talked in the last session about how human eyes are one eye width apart, and we've got that there. What most people don't realize is that the nose is also one eye width apart. So we're going to draw some guidelines straight down from the eyes. And that's just so we kind of know where our nostrils are going to be. We're going to draw another circle about dime-sized again. It can be a little smaller or a little larger, but not a lot. Definitely doesn't want to be like half this size. You want kind of this general size. And again, we're drawing very lightly because we're going to end up erasing. The nostrils are about, this is the ball of the nose. The nostrils are about half that. And then we have to draw the holes of the nostril, and you're going to just make kind of a teardrop shape here and a teardrop shape here. And you don't want it to actually touch this outside line, this curved line we drew. And you definitely want to make sure that those are curved because the nostrils are curved. And then you can actually shade this part in. And then once you get that, you can actually erase this and this guideline. And that's the only part of the nose that we actually draw with lines. The rest is shading. And the shading, often, you know, when kids draw noses, they draw lines from here to here, but that's not really how noses are shaped. The brow bone comes across here, and it curves down into the bridge of the nose. And that bridge of the nose kind of stops like halfway between the nostril and the ball of the nose. Okay, notice I'm using the side of my pencil, and I'm just laying down a little bit of lead in a curved line along there. Okay? And then what you can do is, the one time I'll say go ahead and smudge the lead, and you want to kind of bring it down in this way and leave the middle of the nose clean because that's where the light reflects. You can actually bring the shading up here a little bit because the eyebrows cast a shadow over the eye. Alright, and then the ball of the nose is actually shaped or shaded kind of like a sphere. So again, using the side of my lead, just going to go around this line and do a really light gradation. Not all the way up, we're going to erase some of this. And then again, use the tip of your finger, or if you have a blending stump, you can use that, and kind of go around that ball a little bit. You don't want it too dark because it's kind of a subtle shape. And then very lightly along the nostril here, along the nostril here, to give that curved look. And there you have a nose. And you can touch it up if you want. You don't want that shading to blend into the nose. And there is a human nose. And you kind of look at it and see if there's any fixes you need to make. But so mostly shading and just a few lines.